Hey there, fellow history buffs. Are you ready to dive deep into the mysterious world of the pharaohs? Today, we're unraveling the secrets of the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, the writing system that kept the ancient civilization flourishing for centuries. The pharaohs' world was one of grandeur, mystique, and complexity. Their communication method, a unique system of pictorial writing, the hieroglyphs. This was more than just a means of communication, it was a vibrant tapestry of their culture, beliefs, and day-to-day life. Developed around 3000 BCE, these intricate symbols were the pharaohs' way of etching their stories and achievements into the annals of time. So buckle up as we delve into the fascinating world of hieroglyphs, decoding their messages, understanding their significance, and appreciating their beauty. Welcome to Egyptian Hieroglyphs, writing system of the pharaohs. I'm your guide, and we're about to embark on an epic journey into the past. The ancient Egyptians were masterful record keepers. Their hieroglyphic writing system, developed around 3000 BCE, allowed them to preserve their history, culture, and religious beliefs for future generations to decipher. The term hieroglyph itself comes from the Greek words hieros, meaning sacred, and glyphein, meaning to carve. This writing system was primarily used for sacred or ceremonial purposes, hence the name. Hieroglyphic writing is both fascinatingly complex and beautifully simple. Each hieroglyph, or God's words as the ancient Egyptians called them, represents a specific sound, similar to how our alphabet works. They didn't have punctuation or vowels, and text could be written from right to left, left to right, or top to bottom depending on the direction the symbols were facing. Talk about flexibility. Now let's delve a little deeper into the structure of this writing system. Hieroglyphs were a combination of logographic and alphabetic elements. Logograms are symbols that represent words or phrases, while alphabetic elements represent sounds. They were often combined to form complex phrases and sometimes even included determinatives, symbols that provided further context to the word. The ancient Egyptians didn't just randomly place these symbols together. They followed specific aesthetic rules, arranging the hieroglyphs so they would look balanced and harmonious on the page or wall. This is why hieroglyphic texts are not just informative, but also visually stunning. In the hustle and bustle of ancient Egyptian society, hieroglyphs were everywhere, carved onto the walls of temples and tombs, painted on papyrus scrolls, and even inscribed on amulets. Each symbol carried a deep meaning, a connection to their religious beliefs, and their eternal quest for the afterlife. The hieroglyphs were more than just a writing system, they were a form of artistic expression, a way to honor the gods, and a tool to communicate with future generations. And they've certainly achieved that, as we're still talking about them today, thousands of years later. Scribes played a crucial role in Egyptian society, as they were responsible for creating and maintaining these hieroglyphic texts. They were esteemed and respected individuals who spent years perfecting their craft. In the bustling society of ancient Egypt, scribes were the backbone of communication. They were the ones who painstakingly crafted the intricate symbols that make up hieroglyphic texts. Their work allowed the pharaohs to leave their mark on history, to communicate their laws, their beliefs, and their stories to future generations. Scribes were not just writers, but also scholars, diplomats, and administrators. They were the educated elite, the intellectuals of their time. They held positions of power and were often close to the pharaohs themselves. Their role was not simply to write, but to ensure that the words they wrote would last, would stand the test of time. Becoming a scribe was no easy feat. It was a profession that required rigorous training. Beginning in childhood, young scribes would spend their days copying texts, learning the complex system of hieroglyphs and honing their skills. They would learn not just the symbols, but the grammar, the context, the nuance of this ancient language. And their work was not confined to paper alone. They were the ones who carved the hieroglyphs into stone, who painted them onto the walls of temples and tombs. They were the ones who ensured that the words of the pharaohs would endure, etched into the very fabric of their civilization. But their role didn't end there. Scribes also took on the task of teaching the next generation, passing on their knowledge and skills. They ensured that the tradition of hieroglyphic writing would continue, that the voices of the pharaohs would never be silenced. Imagine walking into a massive temple, the walls covered in elaborate hieroglyphs, each symbol a testament to the skill and dedication of the scribes who crafted them. Each line of text a story, a message from the past brought to life by these guardians of words. This was the legacy of the scribes, a legacy written in stone, preserved for eternity. In 1799, the Rosetta Stone was discovered, making our journey into deciphering hieroglyphs a reality. This ancient artifact was the key to unlocking the secrets of the Pharaohs' language. A stone slab with the same text inscribed in 3 different scripts, the Rosetta Stone was a revolutionary find. Nestled on the banks of the Nile near the town of Rosetta, a French soldier stumbled upon this stele during the Napoleonic invasion of Egypt. Little did he know, his accidental discovery would become a linchpin in understanding a long-lost language. The Rosetta Stone bears the same decree from Ptolemy V, written in Greek, demotic, and hieroglyphs. Greek was well understood by scholars, but hieroglyphs had been a puzzle for centuries. The same content in different scripts? That was a game-changer. Suddenly, scholars had a bilingual dictionary, a tangible key to crack the code of hieroglyphs. Enter Jean-François Champollion, a French scholar with a deep fascination for Egypt. Champollion dedicated his life to the study of the Rosetta Stone, and after tireless efforts, in 1822, he succeeded in deciphering the hieroglyphic script. His breakthrough was monumental, uncovering the rich tapestry of ancient Egyptian history and culture, which had been shrouded in mystery for so long. Champollion's work didn't end there. He went on to create a dictionary of hieroglyphic signs and their Greek equivalents, making it possible for future researchers to read and understand the stories etched on temple walls, papyrus scrolls, and ancient artifacts. Thanks to the brilliance of scholars like Jean-François Champollion, who dedicated their lives to understanding hieroglyphs, we can now read and appreciate these ancient texts. It's truly mind-blowing. The Rosetta Stone was more than just a stone. It was a bridge connecting us to a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago. And every time we decipher a hieroglyph, we keep that connection alive, continuing the legacy of the Pharaohs' language. Today, hieroglyphs still captivate our imagination. Their omnipresence in art, jewelry, and even tattoos showcases the enduring legacy of the Pharaohs' writing system. Hieroglyphs, the formal writing system of the ancient Egyptians, have left an indelible mark on our world. They are a testament to the ingenuity of a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago, and their legacy is still very much alive in our modern times. The influence of hieroglyphs extends far beyond the realm of academic research. They have permeated various aspects of contemporary culture. Artists around the globe draw inspiration from these ancient symbols, incorporating them into their creations to add a touch of mystique and historical significance. In the world of fashion, hieroglyphic designs are often seen on jewelry, clothing, and accessories, serving as a unique blend of the old and the new. Tattoo enthusiasts, too, frequently choose hieroglyphic symbols as a way to express their individuality. Each hieroglyph carries a specific meaning, allowing people to tell their own stories through this ancient form of communication. In the realm of literature and film, hieroglyphs often serve as a plot device in stories of adventure and mystery. They add an element of intrigue and allow audiences to participate in the thrill of deciphering messages from the past. In educational settings, studying hieroglyphs provides students with a tangible connection to ancient history. They offer a unique window into the world of the pharaohs, their beliefs, their daily lives, and their understanding of the universe. But perhaps the most significant legacy of hieroglyphs lies in their contribution to our understanding of written language. They remind us of humanity's relentless pursuit of communication and expression, showcasing the power of symbols to convey complex ideas and emotions. So there you have it, the fascinating world of Egyptian hieroglyphs, the writing system that allowed the pharaohs to leave their mark on history. Let's celebrate their creativity and the enduring power of their words. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of history lovers. We've unraveled the enigmatic script of the pharaohs, the Egyptian hieroglyphs that have stood the test of time. We've delved into the evolution of this writing system, the integral role of scribes in ancient Egypt, the discovery of the Rosetta Stone that unlocked the secrets of these symbols, and the enduring legacy of hieroglyphs in our modern world. It's been an incredible expedition into the past, and we're just getting started. By subscribing to our channel, you'll embark on more explorations, uncovering the mysteries that history holds. Together, we'll decipher ancient scripts, traverse through forgotten civilizations, and celebrate the rich tapestry of our shared human story. So, hit that subscribe button and let's continue this journey together. Until next time, Keep exploring and unlocking the mysteries of the past.